All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. As always, I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, you all came out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. This is the brother Naroya, one of the brothers coming up, one of the men of Great Millstone, the branch here in Des Moines, Iowa. And of course, under our apostles and elders on down. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, just back here with a lesson. All right, and the topic of this video, as you see in the title, man, is we cannot get comfortable here, man. All right, so hey, we just gonna hop right into the scriptures, and Lord willing, this will be edifying. All right, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction," man. And this is what Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has commanded us to do, man. The Lord has commanded us to spiritually, all right, to mentally, to morally arise and depart out of America, Babylon the Great, in this wicked world, man. Why? Because this place is not our rest. And we know that, man. We know that America, Babylon the Great, man, in this wicked society is destined for destruction, man. That this place is just circling the drain, man. All right. So this place is not our rest, man. We're looking for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Okay. We cannot get comfortable here, man. We cannot get complacent here. All right. This place is finished. All right. So we have to continue to spiritually and to mentally arise and depart, man, because, hey, it's a constant thing. All right. Because this place is just becoming more polluted, man. As it says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So as we get closer to the coming of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, in this wicked society's destruction, hey, these people are just becoming more wicked, man. And if we allow ourselves to get comfortable, if we allow ourselves to get complacent and to take our foot off the gas, man, hey, man, we're going to be destroyed with this place, man. And we do not want that. So we got to continue to go hard, man, and continue to arise and depart out of this place. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. We cannot get comfortable here. All right. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 14. It says, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come," man. All right. Here in America, Babylon the Great, man. All right. In this wicked world as a whole, man, we have no continuing city here, man. All right. We know this place is destined for destruction. All right. No matter what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, tells us, man. All right. Oh, we got this vaccine that's going out to the whole world. Things are going back to normal. You're going to be able to go back to your normal lives before the pandemic hit. We're starting to see brighter days. Man, we can't fall for that, man. All right. We know this place is finished. All right. We know we have no continuing city here, man, but we seek one to come. All right. We seek in the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, an everlasting kingdom, a continuing city for all eternity, man. All right. But we're not going to be able to be delivered out of here if we're getting comfortable here, man. All right. If we're taking our foot off the gas, you know, if we're getting complacent, man, we got to continue to go hard for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, so we can be a part of that continuing city, man, for all of eternity. All right. Regardless of what Esau Edom tells us, man, or tries to make things seem to be, man, this place is going to be destroyed. All right, this is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and all the works that are therein shall be burned up." And this is the destiny for America, Babylon the Great, man. All right, in different parts around the world. All right. The elements are going to melt with fervent heat, man. What's going to cause that? The nuclear missiles from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and the chariots, man. The destruction that the Lord is going to send upon this place. Okay. All of these things are going to be burned up, man. All right. By fire. And that day is going to come as a thief in the night, man, to the people that are of our nation that are comfortable, that are complacent, man. All right. That are cool here in America. And that are relaxed here in this wicked society, because they're not going to be expecting the day of the Lord to come, man. They weren't preparing themselves for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's return, man, and getting right with the Lord. Okay, so that day is going to come as a thief to them. All right. Verse 11, it says, "Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" So, hey, man, seeing and knowing that this is the destiny for America, Babylon the Great, man, that all of these things are going to be dissolved with thermonuclear fire. Okay. What manner of persons are we to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? What are the things that we should be doing? All right. How should we be conducting ourselves? How should we be moving in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man? All right. What should our conversation be? Should we be comfortable? Should we be complacent? Should we begin to take our foot off the pedal, man? No. We got to continue to go harder and harder for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai so the Lord can see fit to, Lord willing, deliver us out of this place, man. Verse 12, it says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right, man. And that's what we got to continue to do. Look for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord, man. All right. And that's what our apostle Elder Tahar deemed this year, man. 2021, the year of hastening the coming of the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Are we still in that spirit, man? You know, am I still in that spirit? Am I still looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Lord? Or am I getting comfortable? Am I getting complacent here, man? Am I letting Esau, Edom, sit there and tell me that everything is going back to normal, so I have nothing to worry about? Or do I still have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai that the Lord is going to destroy this place, man? Okay. What manner of persons are we to be? Verse 13, it says, nevertheless, according to his promise, right? This is a promise, man. America, Babylon the Great, will be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. And the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the elect of Israel, will be saved up out of here, man. This is a promise. It says, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Okay, so this is what we have to continue to do, man. We're looking for that new heaven and a new earth, man. Wherein dwelleth righteousness, wherein dwelleth all good things, man. The kingdom of heaven. All right. So we cannot get comfortable here. We cannot get complacent here and relax, man, because this place is going to be destroyed. Verse 14, the last verse on here says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless, man. So if we're looking forward to these things, man, we have to be diligent, man. We have to be on fire for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. The scriptures say, be diligent to make your calling and election sure, man. We can't be diligent if we're being comfortable, if we're relaxed, if we're complacent, you know. We got to be diligent, man. Okay. So from there, I'm going to go to the book of Zephaniah. This is Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 12. It says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil, man. All right. So that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is doing, man. The Lord is searching Jerusalem with candles. All right. And Jerusalem is a people and a nation before it's a place, man. Okay. So the Lord is searching out his people with candles. And what are those candles? It's his men. All right. It's the prophets, his true prophets, man. Okay. We're the candles of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And we're the witnesses to the ones that are settled on their leads, to the ones that are not moving with a sense of urgency, that are comfortable, man. All right. That are complacent. Okay. But we can only be that, if we're examining our own selves first, man, and we're not being comfortable or complacent, you know, and we're not settled on our lees, because the Lord said he's going to punish those that are settled on their lees, man. You know, that's saying in their heart, the Lord Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil. And that's the mindset of 2/3 of our people. You know, they're sitting here in America, Babylon the Great, man, you know, regardless of everything that's going on. And they're thinking that the Lord isn't going to do good or evil, man. That they're just going to continue to just be comfortable here, you know, and just continue to live their life, man. Well, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is getting ready to punish all those in that mindset and destroy this place, man. So we have to continue to examine ourselves, you know, that we're moving with a sense of urgency, that we're not beginning to get complacent or take our foot off the pedal, man. All right. That we're continuing to hasten the coming of the day of the Lord. All right, because we don't want to be punished with these damn people, man. OK, we don't want to be punished with these people, with the sins of America, Babylon the Great. All right. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves, man. And this is what we have to do, man. Every single day. We have to continue to examine ourselves first and foremost, man. All right. Whether we be in the faith, you know, whether we are continuing to do the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has commanded us to do, you know, that we're still moving with a sense of urgency, that we're continuing to sigh and cry for all the abominations that are done in the midst thereof here, man. That we're not getting comfortable, you know, that we're not getting complacent. We have to continue to prove our own selves, man. All right. And be honest with ourselves. OK, it says, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Hamashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Right, man. So, hey, we know our own selves, man. We can't sit there and try to deceive ourselves and say that, hey, we're continuing to go hard for the Lord when we really feel ourselves getting comfortable, when we really feel ourselves getting complacent, man. No, we got to be honest with ourselves. And if we come to the realization that, hey, we're not doing enough, that we're getting comfortable, then, hey, we got to turn it up a notch, man. We got to continue to go hard. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. OK. So we got to continue to have that self-examination, man. All right. That we cannot get comfortable here, man. OK. Salakia. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 33. It says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Right, man. Hey, and this place is going to pass away, man. Everything that we see around us, man, here in America, Babylon the Great. All right. Regardless of what Esau Edom is trying to tell us, you know, that things are going back to normal. All this stuff is going to be burnt up. All this is going to be passed away. But the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall not pass away, man. All right. These things will come to pass. All right. Verse 34, it says, take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares, man. So we have to take heed to ourselves first and foremost, man, you know, and really be honest with ourselves, man. Is my heart being overcharged with surfeiting, you know, and drunkenness and the cares of this life? Am I getting comfortable here, man? Am I listening to what Esau Edom is telling me, that things are going back to normal? You know, am I really looking for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to return, man, and be delivered out of here? All right. Because, hey, we're in that spirit, man. What does it say? And so that day come upon you unawares, man. All right. And we want to be prepared for that day, man. We want to be prepared, Lord willing, to be delivered out of here, man. But what? We got to take heed, man. We got to examine ourselves. OK, we can't get comfortable, because that's the spirit 2/3 of our people in, man. And this is what's going to happen to them. Verse 35, it says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth, man. And that's what the day of the Lord is going to be to 2/3 of our people, man. It's going to come as a snare. All right. He's going to come as a thief in the night. OK, them getting overcharged with surfeiting, man, and being caught up with the cares in this life and being complacent and comfortable. All right. Even seeing everything that's going on around them, man. No sense of urgency. So it's going to come as a snare unto them, man. All right. And we ought not to be in that spirit, man. We got to continue to go hard, man, and keep our foot on the pedal. All right. Until the end. It says, he that endures unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. Lord willing, we endure until the end, man. OK, because our salvation is near. OK, I'm going to get that. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Right, man. Knowing the time. All right. Knowing the times that we're in. We see these prophecies popping off, man. We see these things speeding up, man. We're measuring the times diligently, and we see that America, Babylon the Great, is destined for destruction, and that the return of our Lord is coming soon, man. So now it is high time to wake out of sleep. You know, if we feel that spirit of comfortability or complacentness, man, coming upon us, trying to creep upon us, man, we gotta snap out of that, man. It's high time to wake out of sleep, because now is our salvation nearer than when we believed, man. And Lord willing, we're part of that number, man. Our salvation is right around the corner. All right. The destruction of this place is right around the corner, man. OK, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. So we cannot get comfortable here, man. OK, so, hey, that's all I had through the spirit. Lord willing, I was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. As always, I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, you all came out there across the four corners of the earth, pushing out this word in all truth and sincerity. All right, with that, I'm going to say shalom.